Hello everybody. First of all, I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year 2018. I hope that practice is as fruitful and enjoyable as possible and that you will remain in good health for the whole year. I'm doing this video today, this kind of vlog thing. Is pretty unusual, and as you can probably tell, I'm far more comfortable behind the camera than in front of it. But because 2017 has been such a big year for the channel, and that's, 2018 looks pretty big as well, I thought it'd be in order to go through what happened last year and perhaps to talk a little bit about what is coming up for the year to come. 2017 has been a good year for the channel. It went through its 10th year of existence. I've actually started in 2007. And 2017 we passed the 30,000 subscriber, which is amazing considering that Aikido is a kind of a niche interest. It isn't likely to go much higher than that because the content I do is pretty specific. It's very historical, very factual, and I wanted to stay like this. Indeed, I've received some advice from people, including from people from YouTube, giving me advice on how to increase my viewership by producing such and such type of content. But this is not going to happen because the purpose of this channel is to be the highest quality possible. I leave it to other channels to do perhaps more popular material, but that's fine. I do what I do. So we've reached over 11 million views, which is quite a big thing. Since people have been asking me how to support the channel, I've opened crowdfunding accounts, one on Patreon and one on Tipeee. So the most helpful, of course, is to contribute financially, give $1 or more if you can spare it per month. And all that money will be reinjected in buying gear, funding travels to conduct these interviews, and all the logistical aspects of it. Because of course, what's important to keep in mind is that everything I do out of my own pocket, in my own time. This is a hobby. I'm not a professional, I'm not on anyone's payroll, and that's very good as it is. That gives me freedom to do what I want, freedom not to do what I don't want to do. And I basically putting most of the money myself, counting a little bit on the ads that display at the bottom of the videos from YouTube to get me a little bit of money. Patreon, even though it's not crazy successful, few people are donating, but I really appreciate the fact that those people actually decided to donate. And some partnerships, including the one with, for example, the International Aikido Federation, for which I'm information director. And of course, the International Aikido Federation provides some logistical help and sets up some contacts for me to do what I do. And I provide in exchange some material for the federation. So that's been working very well, especially with the new chairman, Kei Izawa. He actually went as far as going with me to Iwama, for example, to conduct the interview with Isayama Shihan. Talking about those interviews, of course, some major interviews came up this year. The interview with Isayama Shihan, the interview with Tada Shihan, and a little bit different interview with Akuzawa Shihan from Ankai. And I hope that you guys all found those videos interesting, on top of the usual Budokan Kagami Biraki demonstrations. Finally, I'd like to talk a little bit about the content that's going to be published next year. I've got an interview with a pretty prominent teacher coming up, probably January or worst case scenario February, and two more at least, which I can't talk about right now because we're still in discussions, but that it's 80%, 90% chance of happening. And of course, that's going to be published during the year. So you can really look forward to new content, high quality content, and the channel is very much going to continue like that. So to finish, I'd like to thank you all very much for following this channel, for your kind comments, for your support, financially for those on Patreon and Tipeee. Thank you very, very, very much. That means a lot, that helps a lot. And once again, I wish you all a very happy New Year 2018 and all the best. And I'll see you on the tatami. Bye.